going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And Bitcoin and crypto and stocks got a slight pump this morning. Guys, we see they're trying to push down yields, but we also know we have options today. So in crypto, we'll get a slight pullback, but remember, we're the only game in town for the next 3 days. So we're definitely going to get some liquidity on Monday. But guys, remember, over the last 40 years, September has been the worst month, and we know this is Shemitah year. Over these next 4 months, guys, we're going to be in for a lot of entertainment. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Now we have Ethereum futures volume surpasses Bitcoin. Also, we have FTX.US adds ex-CFTC Commissioner Jill Summers. And we know they're ramping up their derivatives, their futures market. But guys, do not forget to keep your eye on FTX. We see them lobbying. We know the bank man is the NWO puppet. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates. Of course, they push down slightly, but we know they're going to continue to rise as we get closer to the actual Fed rate hike. Also, we have volume tether USDC. And guys, we see the US dollar smashes yet another 20-year high. Guys, everybody's moving into the US dollar. Everybody's moving into the US debt. And it's like we're replaying 1971 with Nixon all over again. Everybody rushing into the dollars. The central banks pull the rug. And then the new system is implemented. Bretton Woods 2.0. And we know it's cryptocurrencies. And guys, we know the NWO calls the problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. And we already know what that solution is. The 4th Industrial Revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy and pay each other with crypto, taking humanity out the picture. And then, of course, guys, we have the Fed, who created all the problems that we see right now. We have the repo over $2 trillion, and don't forget, we have another new repo starting. And then also, guys, we have them raising rates again this month, probably 50 basis points. And then November and December, another 25 basis points. And plus, rolling off the balance sheet. So, guys, we know we're going to get that big distraction that's going to last for at least 2 to 3 years because we know the Fed is not going to say they took your money. Remember, guys, this is Schmeat's a year. We had Biden with the speech last night in red. And when you're conscious, you know how powerful colors are. And they definitely got the attention of the sheet. Remember, guys, what red does. Colors trigger the brain. Now, guys, we have the new global CBDC platform could cut payment costs. And we know that's the reason why they're doing it. Plus, you'll be under total surveillance. They'll be able to tell you what, where, and when and how to buy. Remember, the whole point of moving over to the fourth industrial revolution so the people rely on the government. Not you controlling the government, but now the government is going to control you. If you're out of work, that loses the power of you feeding yourself. If you allow someone to feed you, they're going to starve you. They're going to control you, people. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And then, of course, guys, we have grayscale. Move down slightly. Do not forget to pay attention to the actual allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news. After the Fed shrunk all this liquidity, we saw a lot of CeFi take a hit. And Celsius was one of them, but definitely made a comeback. And then also, guys, we have Cardano gets listed on Robinhood. And guys, do not forget about the hard fork, which is not getting any attention because of Ethereum merge. Now we have Coinbase Cloud launches Solana archival nodes. And guys, this is very important because this is storing historical information. And they have the same capabilities of full nodes. And lastly, guys, we have Blackrock again. Taps Kraken CF benchmark to power its blockchain offering. And we know Kraken already had a lot of big names. CME Group, BlockFi, Wisdom Tree, the NASDAQ, NYDIG, just to name a few. And guys, you know what I teach you. It's the same hands, the same big banks, the same big corporations that are going to control crypto. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. And the new stock channel will be launching. Your Kobo, your chips out, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got own stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.